Evening. I'm Jasmine Hoffman, and I'm an Associate Dean in the School of Nursing. It is my great honor to welcome you to the Master of Science in Nursing Diploma Ceremony. It is so wonderful to have everyone together for this special face-to-face event, so I will keep my remarks brief. Please remember the university's event policy does require that face masks be worn at all times while indoors. And please, we have a full house today, so if you do see individuals looking for seats, please squeeze in to make room for them. We would like to open today's ceremony with a special virtual performance by Duly Noted. Duly Noted is a co-ed a cappella group that has been performing at Emory University events since 1996. They've actually been performing at School of Nursing graduation events for the last 10 years. They wanted to make sure that this tradition continued. So during the pandemic, their graduates, alumni, and current students in Duly Noted came together to create two musical selections specifically for you. The first musical selection is Your Smiling Face by James Taylor, followed by the Emory University alma mater. Please join in singing with us these special songs, which are now going to be played. So without further ado, I present to you Duly Noted.
Whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself because I love you. Yes, I do. Whenever you give me that pretty little pout, it turns me inside out. There's something about you, baby, I don't know. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer you can grow stronger every day. Oh, how much longer? I thought I was in love a couple of times before with the girl next door, but that was long before I met ya. Now I'm sure that I won't forget ya, and I thank my lucky stars that you are who you are. Not just another lovely lady set out to break my heart. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer we can grow stronger every day. No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see your smiling face, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. No, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see your smiling face, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. No.
How do we do?
That was close enough.
Yeah.
Whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself because I love you. Yes, I do. Whenever you give me that pretty little pout, it turns me inside out. There's something about you, baby, I don't know. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer you can grow stronger every day. Oh, how much longer? I thought I was in love a couple of times before with the girl next door, but that was long before I met ya. Now I'm sure that I won't forget ya, and I thank my lucky stars that you are.
In the heart of dear old Henry, where the sun doth shine, that is where our hearts are turning round old Henry's shrine. We will ever sing thy praises, sons and daughters true. the years around us gather, crowned with love and cheer. Still the memory of old Emory grows to us more dear. We will ever sing thy praises, sons and daughters true. Hail we now, alma mater, hail the gold and blue.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2021 MSN Degree Recognition and Awards Ceremony. Thank you for coming today to celebrate the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. I know that not all of our loved ones could be physically present today because of COVID, but I wanted to welcome all of those who are joining us via live stream as well. I will try to keep this opening speech short because I know that we all want to get on with the graduation ceremony. So first off, I would like to say congratulations, everybody. We did it. So can we please give a round of applause for all the graduates today? You have put in so much work and have shown so much resilience throughout this program, and I know that you guys can all handle anything they throw at you as APRNs. However, if there's one takeaway from my time at Emory, it's that I'll always continue to learn. I can't speak for everybody here, but I know that for me, I'll definitely have times that I'll feel uncertainty along the way, that I can make the right diagnosis, prescribe the right treatments, and make a positive difference in others. Emory teaches us to be kind, generous, and understanding to our patients, but it's important to take the time to be generous and kind to ourselves as well. We will all make mistakes and stumble throughout our lives, especially in the first year of our work. Just remind yourself that it's okay to make these mistakes. Learn from them, embrace the ideas that challenge us, and be comfortable with not always getting it right the first time around. Don't be afraid to ask for help, whether it's from your team, from your previous preceptors, or let's face it, even Hippocrates. You are not supposed to be perfect at everything, and the most important part is rising to the occasion and growing from the experiences to ensure that the same mistake will not be made twice. Take all the bits and pieces that we have learned from school, from clinical, from your job, continue to learn and be the experts that the patients rely on. The most important legacy we will leave behind is the relationship that we build with ourselves and with others. What an honor it is to be a part of this profession now, to be APRNs who give our utmost compassion and sincerity into the care of our patients, because they deserve it, and they deserve you all as well. Trust in your ability to overcome setbacks and to achieve many great things. And just remember, if you can't recall all the information on diabetes after the 500th time that you looked it up on Hippocrates or Up to Date, just trust me that you'll definitely, well, maybe and hopefully remember on the 501st time. But all jokes aside, you should all be very proud of yourselves. I hope that we're able to maintain these friendships and relationships that we have built over the past years. And congratulations again to the class of 2021. And without further ado, I would now like to introduce Dr. Linda McCauley, Dean of Nell Hodgin Woodruff School of Nursing at Emory University. Dean McCauley became the 6th dean of the school in 2009. Under her leadership, the school has become a nationally recognized center of academic and scientific excellence, innovation, and achievement from its number 26th ranking to now number 2 in the U.S. News and World Report for graduate nursing programs. The school also ranks number 8 in the U.S. News for its Doctor of Nursing Practice program and most importantly, number 4 in undergraduate programs. Macaulay has overseen an increase in key grant funding, including a $5 million grant from the National Institutes of Health, the largest NIH grant in the school's history, which was used to develop the Children's Environmental Health Center at Emory. Emory Nursing finished the previous fiscal year with the 3rd highest NIH grant among nursing schools. Dean Macaulay is a thought leader at the intersection of environmental science and nursing. She is an advocate for workers' rights, occupational health, and environmental protections, and she has been called upon for Capitol Hill testimony regarding these issues. Her research, which analyzes the health effects of environmental factors like climate change, draws together several disciplines and utilizes innovative methodologies. She is the co-chair of the National Academy of Medicine's Committee on Primary Care, and in 2020, she was accepted into the EPA's Children's Health Protection Advisory Committee. She was inducted into Sigma Theta Tau International Nursing Hall of Fame in 2016 and is a fellow of both American Academy of Nursing and the American Academy of Occupational Health Nurses. She is a sought-after subject matter expert with features across nationally syndicated outlets such as Time, NPR, The Weather Channel, Huffington Post, and Business Week. Please welcome Dean Macaulay.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening. It's getting dark already. So wonderful to be with you today. It's a very special ceremony given what we've been through the last 2 years. You know, I look out at these smiling faces, and I graduated from Emory a few years back, and I look just like you. I had long blonde hair. We actually bleached our hair the night before graduation, so we all had long blonde hair, and I had my high heels walking across the stage. I remember, but you know something, Emory left me with an inspiration to do more. And I look out at you today and wonder what that path is going to be for each of you, what you're going to feel when you leave our halls. So it's a very important transition for not just you, but for your family and for your friends. When you entered the nursing program, it probably didn't take you long to realize that what you were going to learn did not just occur on Zoom or in the classroom or in your clinical rotations, that it occurred amongst the friends sitting around you today, your peer group that became your study groups, the conversations with your friends, the conversations with your professors, watching others ahead of you, that preceptor that changed the way you looked at patients and families and what your future was going to be. And maybe an alum who told you what it was like after leaving Emory and becoming an APRN. So those people became very important to you while you were here. And also, I want today to recognize your friends and your family and your children, grandparents, pets, who were with you every step of the way. So join me, look back at all your friends and family and support system. Let's give them a hand of applause. You didn't come into this program naive of its difficulty. You made a choice to embark on this journey because you believed in something bigger than yourself, and you wanted to make an impact in this historic, battle-tested, and unique community of healthcare workers and advocates. You wanted to have the power to influence lives to be better almost every minute of the day. Take stock of the obstacles that stood in your way, that you overcame, and be very proud. But know that the challenge isn't over yet. It doesn't end when you take that certification exam. This is a tough time that you're entering advanced practice. Nursing is a team sport, and your teammates are in desperate need of relief. The toll that COVID-19 is taking on nurses and healthcare is known, but it's really impossible to understand it until you walk on those units or into those clinics and experience it. And so you need to stick together with your team during this period, whether it's in clinical practice or education or research or administration. Be sure to support your community like you would a patient or a patient's family. Remember where you came from, what you've achieved, and I hope you're very proud, and the paths that others will continue to forge for you. Mostly be a kind and inspirational person to others. Nurses have always been a catalyst for bringing about change, from patient care to highlighting inequities and injustice in our society. What can we do today in light of this pandemic? What can happen in a world that's full of political and social discourse when a nurse stands out with his or her own brand of empathy and ingenuity or innovation? I believe nurses, all specialties, all roles, and all areas of practice hold a key to making the world a better place. So you're really prepared well for the journey ahead of you. And I know there were evenings that you would have doubted those words, but you are. But your learning is not ending. Keep your thirst for knowledge and your hunger for facts. Keep your heart for humanity. And if you do those things, it'll open countless doors for you and others for the rest of your lives. The School of Nursing is always going to be here to support you. You will always be an alum. Wear it as proudly as I wear my alumni badge today. So on behalf of the entire Nell Hudson Woodruff School of Nursing community, I'd like to say we are so proud of you and all of your accomplishments and what lies ahead of you. I wish you the best of luck and congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Elizabeth Downs, and I'm the Assistant Dean for Graduate Clinical Programs and the MSN Program Director. We will continue now with our pin guard and stall presentation for our MSN graduates. In today's ceremony, each MSN graduate will be presented with a pin guard by the Nurses Alumni Association President, Kay Kennedy, and will receive a blue stole from their specialty coordinator. The MSN graduates who are receiving their stoles and pin guards today have excelled in their academic studies and have demonstrated a commitment to excellence, collaboration, social responsibility, innovation, and leadership. As nurse practitioners and nurse midwives, Emory graduates are uniquely positioned to lead change, promote health, and improve the quality of care for individuals, families, and communities. I would like to ask Kay Kennedy to come forward to assist with the MSN pin guards and stoles. Please come forward to be recognized. We will begin our MSN presentation with our adult gerontology acute care nurse practitioner graduates. These students are prepared to provide care for acutely and critically ill individuals with complex health needs across the spectrum of care, from adolescence through end of life. Dr. Jennifer Adamski will present the graduates with their stoles. Simona Artava. Alexander. Alexandra Bradley. Joseph Costa III. Callie Cross. Kara Goldstone is additionally a dual MSN MPH graduate. Congratulations. Hallie Mucci. Hillary O'Kelly. Natalie Pham. Alexandria Powell. Rebecca Swan. Gina Varco. And Yi Wang. Andrew Warburton. Legacy Robin Weiner will be presented with her nursing stole by her sister, Dr. Kara Weiner Smith, a class of the 2010 Emory College graduate. Dr. Phyllis Wright will present stoles to our adult gerontology primary care nurse practitioner students and to students who are specializing in both acute and primary care. These students are prepared to promote health and manage acute and complex chronic conditions with adults in primary and acute care settings and in the community. Nicole Alexandra. Elizabeth Billsborough. Carrie Berdzinski. Gilberto Del Rio Viviz. Musba Hashi. Elizabeth Hill. Van Hopkins. Emily LeCount. Se-Young Lee. Young Soo Lee. Natalia Muraveva. Tidisha Myrick. Shirley Zhang. Doctors Paula Tucker and Diane Evans will present our emergency nurse practitioner graduates with their stoles. These students are prepared with the knowledge and skills needed to evaluate, resuscitate, stabilize, and treat urgent and emergent illnesses and injuries. Lena Adams. Thank you, Katie. Hey, sorry. Callie Addison. Johnson Duncan III. Stacy Goes. Zane Gonzalez. Darian Cook. Amanda Page. Mary Powell. Ashley Sparks. Our family nurse practitioner students will receive their stoles from Dr. Desiree Clement and Dr. Amy Becklenberg. The family nurse practitioner specialty prepares advanced practice nurses to promote health and manage acute and chronic illnesses across the lifespan in the primary care setting. Bobby Antelek. Nitu Ate Matilde. Sorry about that one. Catherine Brewer. Robin Brown. Giselle Campos. Julia Cartwright. Esther Chin. Jordan Edwards. Jessica Etienne. Paige Franklin. Jesse Friedman. Aubrey Garner. Jamie Green. Anna Isaacs. Okay. Rashawn Jackson. Rebecca Jackson. Legacy Rachel Kahn will be presented with her nursing stole by her father, Dr. Stephen Kahn, Emory School of Medicine graduate, class of 1986, and medical residency graduate classes of 1987 and 1993. Thank you. Maggie Keller. Emily Klitsky. April Lay. Esther Lee. Catherine Lair. Carol Lynn. Kayla Lindo. Caitlin Little. Brittany Mays. Lauren Ocean. Nisha Patel. Erin Radke. Madison Rocheleau. Elham Roshavaran. Christina Ross. Sandra Sanchez. Emily Sanders. Morgan Schlam. Marissa Schwartz. Reem Saeed. Samantha Sender. Angela Smith. Rachel Sonnen. Kelsey Sullivan. Jennifer Torrey. Vivian Sang. Lori Victor. Hannah Vineyard. Our neonatal nurse practitioner students will receive their stoles from Dr. Suzanne Stabler and Dr. Tracy Bell. This specialty prepares nurses as primary and acute care advanced practice providers who are skilled in performing comprehensive assessments, diagnostic evaluations, and symptom and disease management for neonates and infants up to age 2. Casey Cadell. Danielle Coonan. Danielle Gallagher. Danielle Jarrett. Sydney Jones. Jennifer McGinnis. Anne-Marie Nangle. Thank you, thank you. Nurse midwifery graduates will receive their stoles from Dr. Missy Steck. Nurse midwifery students are prepared with skills in antepartum, intrapartum, postpartum, family planning, and well woman health care. Bryn Austin. Carolyn Diamond. Tally Jacobson. Molly McGee. Catherine McCreary.
I will miss you.
Fallon Pidcock. Jenna Tong. Catherine Vaughn. Anna Womack. Dr. Anne-Marie Brown will present our pediatric acute care nurse practitioner students with their stoles. This specialty prepares nurses to care for acutely, critically, and chronically ill children in a variety of healthcare settings. Dalfa Kaur. Priscilla Quach. Dana Timar. Next, we have our pediatric primary care nurse practitioner students who will receive their stoles from Drs. Imelda Reyes and Dr. Jeannie Rodriguez. This specialty prepares nurses for practice in roles promoting wellness, preventing illness, treating injuries, and acute and chronic illnesses in infants, children, and adolescents. Elle Barnes. Ariana Bedford. Ratia Brooks. Juliana De Silva. Lizel de la Cruz. Catherine Dean. Lauren Decker. Madison Flint. Sarah Gasperson. Sarah Guidotti. Amanda Kay. Caroline Madden. Allison Sung. Anna Tellefson. And finally, I'm honored to present to the Women's Health Nurse Practitioner, Women's Health and Gender-Related Nurse Practitioner students. Dr. Lori Ray will present their stole on behalf of Tricia Sheridan. Women's health nurse practitioners provide care to women and other vulnerable populations beginning at puberty through their advanced years, including preventative and acute and chronic care. Sarah Gordon. Roxanne Roncarlo hold on, I'm going to get this one. Roxanne Roncaro, thank you. It's for you, actually.
Roxy, just Roxy.
Okay, Roxy, that wasn't the hard part. Roxy Roncarlo de Vries. Natalia Regalado Lopez. Rachel Thurman. Mackenzie Weiland. Sophie Westrude. Suzanne Williams. Rebecca Willis. Gray Yera Diaz. Congratulations, graduates. I'd like to now introduce Christy Martin, the Associate Dean for Education, who will present this year's Students' Awards. Thank you.
Wonderful ceremony, and lovely to congratulate you and welcome you to the Emory alumni family. And just congratulations all around. Of course, again, this is my favorite part of the ceremony, or maybe not yours, but it might be for some. It's the awards component of the ceremony. The students who are about to be recognized were nominated by faculty, staff, and fellow students and for their academic achievement, personal character, leadership, and service to the school, as well as to patients, families, and communities. We will start with the Award of Excellence. This award is given today to someone whose dedication to quality in all of her endeavors is apparent, as she is always prepared and ready to take on a new skill when offered the opportunity. She is a dedicated clinician and goes the extra mile for her patients. Her perspectives from different sociocultural backgrounds expanded research, while her positive energy encouraged those around her. Please join me in congratulating Nisha Patel. Please come forward. Thank you. The next award is the Excellence in Collaboration Award. This award is given to a student that personifies teamwork at every level. This year's recipient is always willing to share notes, assist with answering questions about schoolwork, and goes above and beyond to participate in class. Above all, she is kind, generous, and has always served as a mentor to incoming students. She is a connector whose work will long outlive her time at Emory and be a part of her classmates' lives and careers. Congratulations, Rachel Thurmer. A long way to come up here when you have such a large group. Our next award winners were nominated together for their innovative work in the program. Please allow me to tell you a little about our Excellence in Innovation Award winners, Sydney Jones and Jennifer McGinnis. Please come forward. Sydney and Jennifer are the creators and leads of an innovative platform to review critical concepts for neonatal clinicians. Come forward.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations. They created, they're having a good time too. They created a Ride and Learn podcast series related to neonatal care topics. The podcast allows nurses and nurse practitioner students to listen while they drive to distant clinical sites or work. This podcast will lay a foundation for future content for neonatal clinicians to stay current on best practices. Congratulations. Our next award is the Excellence in Leadership Award. This award is given annually to a student that embodies the spirit, skill, and values of quality leadership in and out of the classroom. According to the nominators, the student is dedicated to her studies, receives high marks, and leads with quiet competence. Nominators say she came into the program already knowing how to communicate with compassion and touch lives, as well as provide excellent care. The Excellence in Leadership Award goes to Mackenzie Wayland. Don't have to run. At the School of Nursing, we place emphasis especially on social responsibility and awareness. Students understand the world around them and advocate for change and those around them. This winner made her focus on social responsibility clear from the start of the program. She cares about patients from all backgrounds and is an advocate for making changes in healthcare to ensure all patients receive the utmost quality health care. She is also a phenomenal representation of Emory wherever she goes. This year's Excellence in Social Responsibility Award goes to Reed Saeed. Our final student award for the MSN cohort is the Silver Bowl Award. The Silver Bowl Award is the highest student award presented by our school. This honor was conceived originally in 1948 by Nell Hudson Woodruff herself. And she presented an award to the student who represents all of our values, the values of excellence, collaboration, leadership, innovation, and social responsibility. The Silver Bowl was originally given, and it's a Paul Revere beautiful silver bowl. It was given to honor nursing students who exhibited the highest ideals and excellence in nursing. So we would like to say at 75 years we've been giving this award, and the winner nominators say she stands out as a leader among her peers, especially during the challenges of COVID-19. She is confident and a fantastic advocate for all graduate students. As a first-generation Vietnamese American student, she is the first in her family to go to college and now to graduate school. She aspires to be a role model for not only her family members, but for other first-generation students as well. She treats everybody with respect and listens to any concerns they may have so that she can learn how to best assist them. She is also always taking opportunities to volunteer in the community and to engage in various underserved populations and projects, including in the Bahamas and in Moultrie. As one nominator puts it, April Lee knew that would be a giveaway. I will continue now. April Lee is the perfect example of an all-around outstanding student. She excels in academic classes, achieving high grades and high remarks from professors. She goes above and beyond in all of her clinical rotations, taking every opportunity presented her way. Please join me again in congratulating April Lee. And one more round of applause for all of our student award winners. Thank you. I'd now like to turn the program back over to the students who would like to honor faculty and staff.
Good evening, friends, faculty, staff, alumni, and to the illustrious graduating class of 2021. My name is Gil Del Rio Vivas, and it is my sincere honor to present today the Heart of the Students Award to two of our faculty and staff members. Each year, a faculty and a staff member is chosen to receive the Heart of the Students Award. On behalf of the Emory Student Nurse Association, the Graduate Nursing Council, and the graduating class, this award is a symbol of gratitude voted by our graduating class and for a faculty and staff member who has gone above and beyond and is nominated to receive the heart of the class. Many would agree that it has been a challenging year with a pandemic looming over us during our transitions from nursing to advanced practicing nurses. While there is no perfect formula for a successful path through our graduate studies, one constant variable will always remain the same, and that is academic support. We will not be here at this moment celebrating our success if it was not for the relentless dedication, effort, and sacrifices that our staff and faculty members have contributed during every step of our journey here at Emory. It is vital to recognize every faculty and staff member at Emory School of Nursing and give our immense appreciation. It was challenging for our Graduate Nursing Council to narrow down the names to just 2 awards. The graduating student body would agree that our heart resides with every one of you for contributing your time and expertise towards our current and future success. Can I please have a round of applause for our fine faculty staff here? So without further delay, I would like to announce the 2 winners. The first award goes to a professor who truly enjoys teaching. He goes above and beyond to make sure we grasp pharmacological concepts and always has a positive attitude even while balancing a full-time job, family, and his extended family here in Emory. This professor has set aside additional one-on-one time for students. even on non-office hours, and has done an outstanding job adapting to his new and challenging hybrid learning curriculum. The first Heart of the Students Award goes to Dr. Kenneth Miller. He's like an Avengers superhero to me. All right. The second award goes to a staff member who has had one of the most challenging tasks during our pandemic in this program, which is credentialing us for clinical assignments. Although this process does not occur in a vacuum and it involves a whole clinical placement team, this exceptional team member has made a lasting impact for our students in their clinical experience and has been nominated to receive this award. 3 qualities that frequently mentioned in our students' submissions were patience, kindness, and transparency with information. The second Heart of the Students Award goes to Jennifer Neely. Who could not make it here today, but this round of applause goes to you and the award is yours. Thank you, Jennifer. And I will turn it over to Ms. Torrey.
To echo April's opening remarks, I too want to welcome you all to Emory and to sincerely thank you all for being here today. I want to start off with a quote by Patch Adams, a renowned American physician and social activist. The quote reads, "You treat a disease, you win, you lose. You treat a person, I guarantee you'll win no matter what the outcome." There are some things that even UpToDate can't teach us. Even if we follow a protocol to a T, the course of a disease can be unpredictable, and what cures one person might not save another. The key to being a good advanced practice registered nurse, or APRN, is to lead with our nursing foundation. If we listen without judgment, empathize without contempt, and invest in others' well-being without self-interest, we will do right by our patients. I'm confident that the members of this cohort of APRNs will use compassion and understanding to guide their daily practice and positively impact their patients by keeping them at the center of their care. We have come a long way from our first checkoffs on the Wesley Woods campus, unsure if we were using a tuning fork correctly, and confused as to what we were actually supposed to see during a fundoscopic exam. We have learned pediatric milestones, the JNC8 guidelines for hypertension, and that you really shouldn't drink grapefruit juice with any of your medications. We have taught each other by exchanging stories from our clinical experiences and collaborating on many patient simulations. We made time for each other and allowed our relationships to flourish despite our vastly different class and clinical schedules. We fought a global pandemic together, many of us facing rising COVID-19 cases on the front lines and volunteering at Emory's vaccination clinics in our free time. We have grown separately in our diagnostic and procedural skills and in our confidence as patient educators. We have also grown as a cohort, finding our voice and leaving our legacy on Emory Nursing for years to come. Looking around the room, I want to take the time to recognize that this day is as much yours as it is ours, because we would not be standing here with all of you. Here's to our family, friends, roommates, partners, Starbucks baristas, and therapists who got us to this very moment, willingly lending an ear for listening, volunteering as a patient so we could practice performing reflexes over and over, and steering clear of us after a long, exhausting day of clinical. Here's to our faculty, whose support has been unwavering since the beginning of this program. I know so many of you are role models and mentors for us as new graduate nurse practitioners and midwives. Here's to our preceptors, whose guidance, passion, and commitment to us, the next generation of healthcare providers, has been an imperative part of our education and training. I know that for so many of us, our clinical experiences have been the highlight of our time at Emory. Last but certainly not least, here's to our extraordinary cohort. This day is a testament to how hard work, patience, and perseverance pay off in a big way. It has been a pleasure to spend the last several semesters with you, whether it be virtually or face-to-face, and it is an honor to stand beside you all today and share in this accomplishment. I have witnessed the great things that this cohort is capable of, and I am so excited to watch us thrive as we enter the workforce as APRNs. I invite each and every one of us to continue to use our voices to advocate for our patients, our profession, and ourselves, as we all have throughout this program. In healthcare, we're told time and time again, if you didn't document it, you didn't do it. And now that we've officially documented it, I guess it means we really did it. Congratulations to the MSN graduates of the Nell Hodgson Woodruff School of Nursing, class of fall 2021, on this tremendous accomplishment.
So thank you all for attending today's event. Please join me in giving one final round of applause to our graduates. As a reminder, please take photos outside of the venue. Masks must continue to be worn. We also want to invite any guests who would like to have a poinsettia to come forward after the ceremony and take one home with you. Thank you again for joining us today. Please rise for the recessional, and congratulations.